Sultan lends a paw. Hey, did you hear that? Sultan asked Pounce, romping through Whisker woods. Yeah, Pounce said. What do you think it is? Sultan's ears perked up and his tail twitched as he looked all around in the darkness of the woods. Pounce's eyes darted left and right. When Sultan looked his way, Pounce smiled and laughed. "Ha ha, I'm not afraid," he said. Sultan gulped and then he laughed too. "Ha ha, me neither," he said. The noise sounded again. It was like the rustling of leaves, combined with the snapping of twigs and a really loud sniffle. "And what's that?" Pounce asked, pointing toward a looming shadow that was getting bigger with every step it took in their direction. Then the shadow stopped and vanished back into the trees and bushes. "I don't know what that is, Pounce," said Sultan, his eyes widening. "But as the most fearless pet in all of Whisker Haven, I think it's my duty to run." "Run?" asked Pounce. "I mean, run to find out," said Sultan, who tried to keep from quivering. "Okay, Sultan, go for it," Pounce said. "And be careful," he added in a whisper. Sultan tracked the direction of the sound and realized whatever was making the noise was hiding in a bush to their right. He crept closer and closer. "Don't worry, whoever you are, we're your friends," said Sultan. "Really? Who is that?" said a familiar voice. "It's Pounce and Sultan," said Pounce. "Is that you, Sundrop?" Pounce peered into the bush. "Stop, Pounce! Don't look at me!" cried Sundrop. "What? Why not?" asked Pounce. "Do you need help?" asked Sultan. "We're happy to lend a paw." "No," Sundrop said. "I don't need help. I'm just, oh, I can't bring myself to say it." "What's wrong?" said Sultan. Sundrop stepped out from the bush. I'm bald," Sundrop said. "I'm so embarrassed. I lost all my feathers. I look terrible." "You don't look terrible," said Sultan. "You just don't look like the Sundrop everyone knows." "What happened to your feathers?" said Pounce. "You should know," said Sundrop. "You seem to have gathered them all up." He pointed to the pile of feathers that Sultan and Pounce had collected. "What we mean is, why did all your feathers fall out?" Pounce asked. "Did you want to get rid of them?" asked Sultan. "I didn't want to get rid of them, Sultan. I molted," said Sundrop. "But it's not even hot out today," Sultan said. "Not melted," Pounce said. "Molted." "What does molted mean?" asked Sultan. "It means all my feathers fell out today," explained Sundrop, "which is why I look more like a bald eagle than a perfectly pretty peacock." Sundrop held back tears, and even though molting is perfectly natural and happens to a lot of birds, "It just makes me so embarrassed," he cried. "If it's perfectly natural, there's no reason to be embarrassed," said Sultan. "Thanks, but losing my feathers made me feel so flustered that I left the carnival and hid," said Sundrop. "I didn't want anyone to see me like this. Now here you are." He moved to hide again in the bush. "I don't want anyone else to see me until my feathers grow back." "But that might take a while," said Sultan. "Yeah, and we want you to come back to the carnival with us now to enjoy the rest of the night," said Pounce. Don't hide. Come on, let's go, Sundrop. I really can't be seen, Sundrop said. Sultan and Pounce exchanged glances. Sundrop, you look rawsome with or without your feathers, said Sultan. Yeah, said Pounce. Plus everyone at the carnival is going to miss you. If you come back to the carnival with us, we'll prove it, said Sultan. The tiger talks truth, Pounce said. They'll miss me? What do you mean? Sundrop asked, looking from Sultan to Pounce. Of course, while your feathers sure are fine, your friends love you for who you are, not for what you look like. You have the royal heart of friendship. You decorate Whisker Haven. You always make everyone feel so warm and welcome, said Sultan. Yeah, said Pounce. What he said. Sundrop said, nodding. I hadn't thought about all those things. Sundrop sighed. I think maybe you two are right, he said. We are, Sultan and Pounce said together. It's nice to know that even though you guys appreciate my beautiful feathers, what you really like best about me is, well, me, Sundrop said. Rawsome, Sultan roared. Now that we're all in agreement, we have a carnival to get to. We have more rides to ride and more games to play, Pounce said. And we have friends to see, Sundrop added. The trio headed back through Whisker Haven woods and entered the meadow where the Whisker Haven carnival was aglow with lights and music. Palace pets and citizens laughed and whooped as they played games and rode rides. Soon the friends were surrounded by palace pets and citizens. Where have you guys been? Asked Pumpkin. Yeah, said Treasure, we missed you guys. Miss Featherbon swooped down beside them. Hi, Sultan. Hi, Pounce. Hi, Sundrop, she said. There's something very different about you, Sundrop. She scratched her beak with her wing. Sundrop blushed. You look different, yes, but in the most splendificent way, said Miss Featherbon, smiling. Yeah, everyone cheered. And we're so happy to see you, said Miss Featherbon. Now, let's keep this carnival going. And with that, Sultan, Pounce and Sundrop joined all their friends in the carnival merriment. Thank you for lending a paw, Sundrop said to Sultan and Pounce. Any time, said Sultan. We're just glad to see you smiling.